Hello there, Byron here from Tutor Doctor out in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Side by side here is my colleague out of San Diego, California, Chris Lean. Chris, so good to have you again.
Good to be here,
We're going
Byron.
to be talking today about the importance of getting the right test prep tutor. In my office, I like to call it an ideal tutor match. So it's great to have a subject matter expert, but as we all know, not all subject matter experts work well with every student. It's nothing about how good or bad they are. It's just about personalities and learning styles, and there's all kinds of other things that we look at, about 12 data points that we look at when we're trying to match. And that's so real important to get that right match, because we're trying to create a learning environment that is conducive for the student and will help them be their best. Because what we're trying to do with test prep is to maximize the student's opportunities and get the return on investment that only a great tutoring experience can offer. So, Chris, I think you've got a great story to tell us, and we'd love to hear all about it, because we want to make our parents look great, because they're the superheroes in all this.
Well, the parents and the students for sure. Yes, and this was a very heartwarming tale. We were contacted actually by referral, a parent who had contacted us when her son was in the middle of October of his senior year, and they had not started any test preparation. He was on the football team, and his team made it all the way into the championship game. So in the football playoffs, a lot of time consuming AP classes. He was in a 4x4 quarter type of school, so just stretched on all measures. And this young man had the good news, he had an incredible work ethic. So when I met with the parents and the student, and realized, wow, these people have heart. This looks like fertile ground for this to do well. We went back and tried to figure out who would be our best tutor match. So we found all the specifications. And previously, Byron, you and I had discussed sort of the black and white specifications as to a tutor, but it was the subjective piece of it that we really felt, if this was to be successful, then we have to have someone with flexibility, empathy, and really knowing how to reach the student who, by the way, also had a moderate case of ADHD. So we had to have somebody who was really able to bring it all together as a quarterback, no pun intended, to be able to manage these sessions. So sure enough, the student was already registered for an SAT 8 days later. And he went on and had a phenomenal increase on his SAT in just those few short days of 4 sessions. And then he had another 5 weeks to prepare for the final ACT he would be able to take before he would time out with ability to take the exam. So in the end, he had the largest score improvement we've ever seen. Now, how did he get there? It was because the student had the great work ethic, the parent was in the background really supporting things, and the tutor had not only the expertise, but the right EQ and flexibility to meet the student where he was at on any given day and time, even tutoring sometimes as late as 10 or 11 at night to help him through. So in the end, phenomenal increase. And again, the parent was the hero, because she had brought the right tutoring mix into it, and he got accepted into all of the colleges he was seeking, scholarships, and really a wonderful future going on. So does that happen every time? No, but what we do aim to do every time is have the right blend of subjective and objective factors to reach or hopefully exceed their wildest expectations when it comes to the results.
And when it happens, there's so much joy in seeing what has been accomplished. When things are fun and energizing, it doesn't feel like it's labor, right? And that's part of what happens when we get this good chemistry going on. Folks, thanks for being with us. We're glad we could share this with you. We would love to deliver this type of an experience to you. Take a look below. You can call your local office there where you've got a number, website, or you can reach out to tutordoctor.com or call us at 800-488-8677. Thank you so much, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time.